today to consecrate a love story that all started at a classic JMU college gathering. We're keeping it PG. Today marks a very special day. Probably even more special than May 23rd, 2020 would have been. You've gotten to know each other and have grown together over the last 5 years. 3 years ago, you decided that you wanted to spend the rest of your lives in marriage.
With a wall around her heart, keep me learning from the end to the start. Be my horizon, darling. Break me down, part by part. 'Cause nothing good can come from the heart's turn. Heart. 'Cause nothing good can come from the heart's turn. Heart. So won't you live well, love again? So there's a solid line running through these bars, through these hands of mine. So won't you live well, love again? So there's a solid line running through these bars, through these hands of mine.
I knew I loved you a few short weeks after our first date. We shared a spark from the moment our eyes met. I know life will have its challenges and won't always be easy, but I can't imagine going through it with anyone but you. Thank you for always loving me, no matter what. I can't wait to love you for thousands and thousands of days to come. Love always, Sammy. Kisses.
Nothing good can come from the heart's turn. Heart, oh, nothing good can come from the heart's turn. Heart. So won't you live well, love again? So there's a solid line running through these.
Sammy, looking back, there's no doubt the love I have for you sparked the moment you came dancing into that door at the Copper Beach apartment. The energy and light you immediately brought into that room, along with the joy and laughter it gave everyone surrounding you. I was from that moment feeling something I never ever felt. I'm so lucky we found each other. You're the most beautiful human I know. No matter what, we always have each other. We always choose each other, and I will continue to choose you. I love you, Sammy, so, so much. Love, Taylor, AKA your wife. Let's do this damn thing, buddy.
So won't you live well, love again? So there's a solid line running through these palms, through these hands of mine. Open your mind, my darling. What a better time to be alive. So open your mind, my darling. What a better time.
Even though love can look different from one person to the next, we all know it when we see it, and we see it here. I hope you see every day as an opportunity to discover new ways to show your love. The love between you two is a different kind of love, one that only you two can feel and understand. It is that feeling of comfort and security. It's that look you give each other, like it's the first time you're laying eyes on one another, every time. I was thrilled to see you two start dating then, and I am even more thrilled to be doing the honors of marrying you two today, in front of your loved ones who have traveled near and far, and those who are here in spirit and could not be here with us today. Today is the day you both begin building upon the strong, sturdy foundation you have already started together. a foundation built on love, commitment, and the presence of one another. Really try to be as present and mindful of the moment as you can. Enjoy it. Have so much fun with it and take it all in. Take your time to just stop and look around and appreciate what is going on. These words hold true not just for today, but for every day.
Love arrives. And in its train come ecstasies. Old memories of pleasure, ancient histories of pain. Love strikes away the chains of fear from our souls. And suddenly we see that love costs all we are and will ever be. Yet it is only love that will set us free.
I have only one request of your life, that you spend it all with me. Those tomorrows waiting deep in your eyes. In a world of love you keep in your eyes. I'll awaken what's asleep in your eyes. It may take a kiss or two. Through all of my life, all I ever will recall of my life is all my life with you.
May your mornings bring joy, and your evenings bring peace. May your troubles grow few, as your blessings increase. May the happiest day of your future be no worse than the happiest of your past. And may your hands forever be clasped in friendship, and your love always last.
Taylor, today I take you to be my wife. As we join our lives together,
I vow to be supportive,
I vow to be supportive,
caring,
caring,
and honest with you always.
and honest with you always.
I promise to hold you close,
I promise to hold you close,
to respect you fully,
to respect you fully,
and to love you deeply.
and to love you deeply.
As your companion, your partner, and your best friend.
As your companion, your partner, and your best friend.
I promise to stay by your side through thick and thin.
I promise to stay by your side through thick and thin.
I love you with all my heart,
I love you with all my heart,
and I plan to remind you of that every day
and I plan to remind you of that every day,
from this day forward.
from this day forward.
Samantha, today I take you to be my wife.
As we join our lives together,
As we join our lives together,
I vow to be supportive,
I vow to be supportive,
caring,
caring,
and honest with you always.
and honest with you always.
I promise to hold you close,
I promise to hold you close,
to respect you fully,
to respect you fully,
and to love you deeply.
and to love you deeply.
As your companion, your partner, and your best friend.
As your companion, your partner, and your best friend.
I promise to stay by your side through thick and thin.
I promise to stay by your side through thick and thin.
I love you with all my heart,
I love you with all my heart,
and I plan to remind you of that every day from this day forward.
and I plan to remind you that every day from this day forward.
All right. Ooh, we have the rings. Okay. Does it fit?
Stuff it.
By the power vested in me by the Universal Life Church and the great state of New Jersey, I officially pronounce you wife and wife. You may kiss the bride.
We met and it was simple. I had it all and you were the one that would make it all okay. You made me feel so different. We had each other night after night. All my troubles went away. But of course it's just not the same. You try to hold too tightly, everything's gonna change. Oh, make the rules and it's just a game. I can't stop burning bridges. How can I'm over, make them my own?
gone through a lot. For a whole year, I've witnessed you work together gracefully to overcome all the hurdles that you faced during this last year. And that's the most important thing, work together. Love you both. You know, I'm happy this day for you. Love you.
Taylor, you have slotted in so easily from day one with your laughter, with your easygoing and caring ways. It is a bonus that you play guitar and you sing so well. Sami, what can a dad say about his only daughter? I love that we're best friends. It's one of the greatest gifts that I've been given. And Taylor, Moon and I see the difference you've already made in Sami's life, so thank you for bringing her such joy. To Sami and Taylor, two kind, loving, and funny young women. Cheers.
I am honored to stand in front of you today to tell you how much I love Taylor and Sami. Taylor is 100% without a doubt authentic. She is truly the first person in my life to show me how to unapologetically be myself. True beauty is knowing who you are and what you want, and never apologizing for it. I am so excited to see you all grow in your love for each other, and to see you all stay true to yourselves along the way. Cheers.
Sami, you are the most genuine, loyal, and caring friend I think I've ever had, which is really, really hard to come by. Taylor, the second Sami met you, she was absolutely smitten with you, and it did not take long for us all to figure out why. You have the best laugh, the best humor, you have the biggest heart, you're the most caring. You two are a rare find in today's world, and I love you both dearly. I can't wait to watch your love grow even more, and cheers to the happy couple.
Stop burning bridges. How win you over, make you my own, and then we'll both feel different. You can't possibly give what I want from you. I know I said you were perfect. I made the rules that you didn't know. All of these expectations. You can't possibly give what I want from you. My fault. Never meant to be so unkind. No, I don't listen when you talk. Oh, and what it comes down to is I'm just afraid to lose something that shouldn't be mine. Oh, I can't stop burning bridges. I'll win you over, make you my own, and then we'll both feel different. You can't possibly give what I want from you. I know I said you were perfect. I made the rules that you didn't know. All of these expectations. You can't possibly give what